what's up? I just wanted to talk about really doing goals. Remember that goals are extremely important in life. And what I've noticed that there are times where I might procrastinate and that may get in the way of your goals. And you don't want your goals to, you want them to be lofty and you want them to be very strong and big goals, but try not to beat yourself up when you don't meet your goals. I'll give you an example. I was doing this blog and I'm trying to pump out um, a lot of these different blogs and links. And in my days, I try to pack too much stuff. So today I might want to read something, then you do YouTube videos and write a blog. And it's very difficult to do all those things in one day. So what I'm trying to do is do the most in one day and try to go to sleep at a certain time. So I can't let one go impact the other goal. For example, if I'm spending some time talking to my girl late at night, then after that I want to do the blog. It's counterproductive because the next day I have to be up early. And then if the next day I could work on my blog more and get more done. But because I am not sticking to the plan of also meeting my sleep goal, it impacts my other goal. So when you make goals, they should be attainable. They should be short, or you could say not necessarily short, but something that is not something that you could say is you could mark down, or something that is more tangible, you could say. So attainable, tangible, and also something that you can live out or to commit or complete with discipline. So for example, um, exercise. Exercise is the big goal that I have, right? So I want to exercise every single day. If I can't do CrossFit with some of the people that actually live here, if I can't do CrossFit, then I'll just do push-ups in the morning. I'll do potentially some lunges, usually push-ups, crab toe touches, something like that. Um, every big goal starts with a small goal. Let's say I want to do more exercise. Just start out going outside, just walking around, and just doing some laps, maybe around the park, maybe around your block, and or doing some push-ups in the morning. You don't have to go run a marathon. See, when you're developing a new habit, it has to do with goals. So you could incorporate meeting different goals and make it a habit. For example, another goal I'm trying to reach is not only read more, but do more journaling. Instead of beating myself up and saying, hey, I didn't do the journal yesterday, tomorrow I'll do 5 to 10 minutes and I'll have to make it cumulative. And then tomorrow I could work on my blog, edit. I'm doing 2 different parts, edit part 1, edit part 2, and that's it. Sometimes with goals, we can be too, it needs to be concrete, but we can be too rigid. So let's say if you wanted to read 200 pages of a book in a week, right? That's a pretty big goal. Let's say you wanted to read, split it up, maybe 50 or 30 pages a day if you count Sunday. That goes to 210. So, or 210 pages a week, whatever. You're reading 30 pages a day. Let's say you can only read 10. Then shorten your goal. Make sure that unless you have a paper to write, make sure that goal that you could do it for the next week, and the next week, and the next week, you know. And I can be a master procrastinator sometimes. And I read this article. Sometimes with procrastination, not meeting your goals, this is going to be the last part I'm going to share. And it could be fear of judgment or fear of failure. So I'm not going to lie, with these videos that I was going to try to put out, and this is probably going to be one of them, I was really afraid of what people would think. And now I'm starting to be liberated and be like, you know what? Regardless of what people think, I'm going to put out these videos. And that's the fear of judgment. I also had the fear of failure. I thought, man, what are people going to think? Is it going to flop? You know, is it going to be something that's not going to work out? And things like that. So remember, with goals, they got to be attainable. It got to be something tangible to measure with time. And they shouldn't be too expansive in the sense that something that you can't reach, but also making it less rigid. This is your boy Alex. Make sure that you're always making small goals to make yourself more productive, and for eventually for it to become a habit, and you will be more successful, and you will be who God called you to be. All right, peace, y'all. Just making some videos late at night. God bless you, and may the Lord be with you now and forever. Peace. Take care.